New Zealand buried some ghosts of the T20I series as they held their nerve in a high-scoring chase to register a historic 4-wicket win in Hamilton. Here are 5 reasons why the hosts won the first ODI. At number 5, de Grandum and Neesham keep India in check. Put into bat by New Zealand, India's fresh pair of openers looked at ease, scoring 47 of the first 7. Colin de Grandum and Tim Southee accounted for the openers in the 8th and 9th overs of the innings, bringing Virat Kohli and Shreyas Iyer to the crease. Tom Latham persisted with de Grandum and also introduced Jimmy Neesham in the 12th over to ensure the medium pacers make the most of slightly helpful conditions on offer. De Grandum and Neesham did keep Kohli and Iyer in check, giving away just 43 runs in the 9 overs they bowled between them in this phase, as India ended up scoring 52 between overs 11 and 20. At number 4, India used only the 5 bowlers. It wasn't the best of days for India's bowlers, and particularly Shardul Thakur and Kuldeep Yadav, both of whom went for over 8 and over in their respective spells. Thakur gave away 22 runs in 1 over when Ross Taylor and Tom Latham got into him in the 40th over of the innings, while Kuldeep's 2 for 84 in 10 overs turned out to be his most expensive ODI spell. Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Shami too were not at their disciplined self, conceding as many as 15 wides between them. None of the bowlers managed to give the team breakthroughs when required, nor keep the batsmen in check with tidy spells through the innings. With the frontline bowlers not proving too effective, it was surprising that India did not use the 6th bowling option in spite of Kedar Jadhav in their ranks, who has done a similar job for the team in the past. At number 3, Tom Latham takes the pressure off Ross Taylor. When Tom Latham joined Ross Taylor at the crease, the equation for New Zealand read 177 to win of 129 balls. Latham didn't start at his fluent best, scoring just 3 of the first 13 balls he faced, but he made up for lost ground by scoring 66 of his next 35 deliveries. The New Zealand skipper was particularly harsh on Kuldeep Yadav, using the sweep shot to good effect to score 31 of the 17 deliveries he faced against the left-arm wrist spinner. Latham's 138-run stand for the 4th wicket with Ross Taylor in just 13 and a half overs proved to be just the adrenaline rush the home side needed to boost their chase. At number 2, New Zealand's batsmen dominate between overs 34 and 41. If we were to pick a phase in the match which had a massive impact on the outcome, then it would come down to the one between overs 33 and 41 of the New Zealand chase. The home side managed a whopping 111 runs in these 8 overs, which is the most runs ever scored in this phase in ODIs since the 2007 World Cup match between South Africa and the Netherlands. Virat Kohli used all his 5 bowlers in this phase, but there seemed to be no stopping Latham and Taylor as they picked up 16 boundaries between them. By the end of the 41st over, the equation for New Zealand had come down to just 41 of 54 from what was 152 of 102 balls at the end of the 33rd over of their innings. And finally, at number 1, Ross Taylor takes New Zealand home. He might have had a couple of slip-ups in the T20Is when his side were on top in the chase, but Ross Taylor made sure he was there till the end to see his side home this time around. Coming into bat in the 20th over of the innings, Taylor put together 2 crucial partnerships, first with Henry Nicholls and then the match-defining one with Tom Latham to end an 8-match losing streak for New Zealand in international cricket. In the process, Taylor brought up his 21st ODI century and ended up unbeaten on 109 runs at a strike rate of nearly 130 to help New Zealand chase down their biggest target in ODI cricket. This was also the 2nd highest successful chase in ODI cricket against India, and it will be interesting to see if the visitors can stage a comeback in the 2nd ODI at Auckland on Saturday. We will be back to preview that game on ESPN Cricinfo Matchday with Sanjay Bangar.